Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another movie edition of Movie Reviews with Carlos Cabral. Today's movie review is Transformers 1. Is directed by Josh Coley, who also directed the animated films Toy Story 4 and Raya and the Last Dragon. It stars Chris Hemsworth, Scarlett Johansson, Brian Tyree, Keegan Michael Kay, Lawrence Fishburne, John Hammond, and Steve Buscemi. Good cast. It follows the origin story of Orion Pax and D16, who will later become known as Optimus Prime and Megatron. So this is the origin story of the Transformers. And I have to say, this is probably the shortest Transformers movie ever. Because you know how long their movies are. And yes, Michael Bay produced this film. He's the producer, along with Lorenzo De Vita and Brad Fuller. So, I love the animation. The animation was chef's kiss. I like how it's stylized, and I love Brian Taylor's music and how Brian Taylor worked on this film with his knowledge of music. And for an animation film, it has a lot of action. So it has a lot of action. It has a good special effects. Sorry about that. They didn't know I was doing a review. Now, where was I? Oh yeah. So the good special effects, the design of the props goes to the animator for the animation. The animation was fantastic. Chris Hemsworth. What can I say about Chris Hemsworth? He's going to be up there as one of the greatest actors of all time. Of course, Thor. You got Thor, The Huntsman, and you got movies like H Strong. What else movies that he's done recently? In the Sea, Extraction. Chris Hemsworth, he's going to be up there. He's going to be up there, ladies and gentlemen, and he's killing it in these roles. So, I got to give props to him. I got to give props to Chris Hemsworth as, Optimus Prime, a.k.a. Orion Pax. His role as Optimus Prime is top-notch. Like, you can hear his voice, like, he nailed the Optimus Prime character to the core. Now, Brian Tyler Reed, and I like how their characters are presented. They're everyday working men until they were chosen to be more than meets the eye. And I love how they told the story of this origin story. I really love it. I enjoyed it. I was entertained by it. And I love how they told the story of how they got their powers and they had to expose a corrupted robot and tell the truth. So Scarlett Johansson, she's there. She's in the movie. She plays the female lead. She was entertaining. No, she didn't give a great performance, Oscar performance, whatever, but she was entertaining as Alita, who will later become Shockwave. So, Bumblebee, a.k.a. Keegan Michael Kay, he was hilarious, funny as hell, and it was very entertaining. I love how director Josh Coley showed his vision for this animated film. What a lot of people are saying this is the best film they ever saw from Transformers. I don't think so. It's definitely the shortest Transformer film I ever saw, with 1 hour and 44 minutes. Um, I will say this. I'm going to give this movie 8 out of 10. I had a good time. No bullshit required. It was very, very entertaining, to say the least. The next movie I will review is The Wild Robot. This is your boy, Carlos Cabral. I'll see you on the next movie review. I'm getting out of here. Later.